Welcome back to Only Sons, and you know where we're at. Good old RoloTuning. Got good old Aaron here. Bringing Garfield in for the dyno session. We're losing the heat, man. We're losing the heat. Gotta get heat in them motors. Oh yeah. Looks like Garfield.
Yeah. Nice paint job. Hey, you like that? I did that myself. Right here.
So he said he has to change his injectors and that's it.
Yeah, I gotta change my injectors and it's good. What do you think? Get her done. Bye.
Get her done. Start unclipping. You're on the clock.
I know.
We got here one of them little rice bang pow pows. Man, that's sketchy, man. No timing belt cover, nothing. He's living on the edge. Living on the edge, boy. Go ahead, I'm standing back, I'm watching. What do you think, Rolo? Are we going to blow this one up today?
No, sir.
No, sir. Says what? Stock bottom end?
Yeah.
So 300 horsepower, yeah?
Our specialty.
300 horsepower? Well, Aaron built it, so you know, you never know. It could be on.
Hey, listen, I'm no mechanic. I am no mechanic.
Well, at least you know Rolo's gonna put you in a spot where it'll be a safe tune.
Yeah, I know.
You know, we just joke about blowing shit up. That's, you know, not something we want to ever see happen to anybody. Like, look at Tyler driving down the road and his timing belt snapped, you know. Things happen. Not everybody can, you know, make everything flawless. Things break all the time. Like, look at mine. He tuned my car and then it started acting up a couple weeks later, and here it was because the one wire on the intake temp sensor wasn't connected and it was throwing a check engine. Like, nothing he had to do with it, just things happen. You just have to look at everything and check these things over all the time, because the vibration and everything just rattles things apart. And if you don't check them like a baby, you know, falls apart. The last thing we want to do is sit on the side of the road anywhere.
Pissed.
Yes. So what do you want to? What do you think you're going to make?
I'm happy with it. Anything at 300. Anything over 250 I'd be happy. I'm just ready for it to go.
He's ready for it to go bang bang skeet skeet. You're horrible.
We out here.
It says we out here. So we got the Garfield paint job. Only sender. Brought all his tools. Ready to go. There's a little island boy over here changing his injectors. We got the island boy going now season C better. You're gonna have to take that filter off though.
I think I'm gonna take this off.
We want all the boost. Oh yeah. That looks like it's connected. We got skunk 2 manifold, 2.5 inch throttle body.
70 mils here.
Oh, it's a 70 mil. Whoa. Oh, I see the step down in the pipe. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Very nice.
Oh my god, it took the whole fucking thing
Well, yeah, it happens. Just screw it back in. As long as it don't leak fuel, that's all that matters.
Oh, I just dropped my caps.
Way to go, Aaron.
Yeah, I'm always fucking something up.
Well, at least you're honest with yourself. It looks like Garfield.
Let the Honda gods do the Honda work.
I'll just tell you what you need to do. Wow, the turn of events is amazing. So, no dyno right now because he's leaking oil. We don't want to get that all over the dyno. And the injectors aren't, the ones he got don't work. And the ones that are in it aren't big enough. It's like laggies, 240s, so it's not going to make any power. But he has these other 1300s, but the clips don't have wires. And it's just great. So it is just an eventful day here. Aaron is not very happy. He understands why, you know. So I guess he's going to have them fix the oil leak and then see if Rolo can make something work with these injectors and go from there. He get those 1300s in here, he'll be on his way. That'll be good. That'll definitely be good. But as of right now, it looks like a standstill. So we'll see what's going on. It says I don't know anything, and that's perfectly fine. The best way to learn is by not knowing anything and telling people you don't know anything. Instead of trying to say you know stuff and not know what you're doing. I will be the first one to admit if I know or don't know something. We got Pito.
I know nothing.
We got Pito over here. He's Rolo's builder. He does a good job. The EJ, EG, EK, EG. It's just full of the 90s cars up in here. And then you got the newie up on the stove. What do you know? We got Rolo. He's gonna fix his oil leak. He got some 1300cc injectors in it, and then she'll be back on the get back to the dyno. So there you go. You got a plan of action. What about spark plugs? Yeah, what about spark plugs?
Oh, I'll bring spark plugs back too.
Yeah, but is there a certain kind you want him to get?
So the last time this was dyno, we put the spark plugs in. I didn't change anything. I just want something fun, dude. Something I can jump in every now and then and fucking park it.
Every now and then is every day.
No, sir. Nope.
You hear that now? Every now and then.
Tomorrow.
Not happening. Tomorrow I'm gonna have some fun, but that shit going right back in the garage. Shit, I might even drive it up to your place.
There you go.
Yeah. There you go, Tyler. This is what a car's supposed to sound like.
Can't hate on the age.
I'm not hating.
Oh yeah, boy. 300 plus horsepower coming to a Aaron near you. Those injectors will get you 300.
Hey, I hope so. I was hoping those thousands would work too. I messaged him by the way. I was like, yo, you sold me some bullshit.
Got the box of goodies.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. It's not an official race shop unless you got tons of goodie parts from everything. That 1300s, boy.
I know.
That'll be more than enough fuel for what you need. See, you had what you needed the whole time. You didn't even need to buy new stuff.
I know.
Yeah, they're not too big. I'm running 2200s in my car. It's just, it has a hard idle, and whenever I come down off a rip, I have to stay on the throttle so it don't die out, because
So much fuel.
between the cams and the fuel, like he said, unless I run E and turn everything up, he's like, it'll never be smooth, because 93 fuel really isn't the best fuel when you're trying to make,
Oh, really? Yeah.
power. Yeah. E's the best, but
I don't want to make power. I sometimes put 89 in this thing.
after this tune, you don't want to.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the generalization, like, E's good, but how far you drive and how much you're going to drive. And if you don't run it for a week, you got to make sure the fuel is empty, because it starts gumming up the lines. Like, it's not like 93. I left mine sit in my Integra for a year and still fired right up. If that would have been E, dude, my lines and tank would have been so gummed and horrible,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have been worth it. So it's all on what you want and what your main goal is. Because essentially, unless you got good suspension and good rubber up front, anything over 400 on a front wheel drive really isn't sticking that well.
Yeah, I know.
It's nice and toasty in here, boy. That turbo heater life. Oh, yeah. Dayton, baby. What you know about that?
I got a 60,000 BTU on it in my little garage.
That's 155K.
Yeah. Dude, it takes 5 minutes to warm up my little thing.
That thing will run all day on that huge thing. I'm borrowing my buddy Foxy's in my rubber garage. Yeah, he's getting oil on his shoe. He's gonna have to spray her down with some adhesive so he sticks.
I'm gonna have to buy him some new fucking shoes.
You're gonna have to redo this whole floor by the time your car's done.
I told him I'd bring kitty litter.
He don't want no kitty litter. He wants this completely resealed so you can rollerblade in here and eat off of it.
Yeah. You could probably rollerblade in here right now.
Not with all your oil.
Oh,
Just asking for a dental appointment. Aspen, here we come. It's okay, Aaron. He's over there in the thinker position.
it's so frustrating.
It's not frustrating. It'd be frustrating if you didn't have people working on it that didn't know what they're doing. But you have people working on it that do know what they're doing and can fix it. So all that frustration goes out the window.
Rolo, I think I should just leave this here and let you redo the whole car, dude. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could just come up with $100K and buy that car in there.
That's funny.
I'm just saying. You hand him $100K, I'm pretty sure that Lari's going.
His single turbo costs more than my whole car. What do you mean?
Yeah, probably. It's 8-second Honda. They're not cheap. And building it's the easy part. It's running it and breaking it and continuously putting money into it. The only budget in that build is how much are we going to spend compared to how much we have to spend.
Well, Joe, there ain't gonna be no big bang today, bud. Unless he's two-stepping that
Acura out there. Right now, that CRV out there got this all day.
Oh, yeah?
Pito has a EG hatch too.
Nice.
K-Series turbo. Thing rips.
I told Hatch.
Doesn't it? It rips, don't it? We know it rips. Them things aren't slow.
I told Hatch, was like, whenever you want to get rid of your car, man, you just want to gift it to somebody, you let me know.
That car, we'll never get rid of that car.
Yeah.
That's his baby.
Dude, that car's been in his family. His mom bought it with 0 miles on it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It ain't going anywhere. You better have very deep pockets if you're taking it from him.
Yeah, for real. He's got 20K in just a transmission.
Well, yeah. They know what they're doing. His car's wild. You were in like low
I
tens.
wasn't ready for that.
It's like a low 10-second car, high 9-second car.
Oh, it's got to be faster than that.
He's wanting like 10-1 at Beaver, I think.
What?
Yeah,
He's a monster.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's still working out the kinks,
Yeah. Yeah, he's
And it's not turned-
having
it's-
trouble with his forks and his
and it's not turned the whole way up either. So it's not like he's giving it all the beans. See, you see that, Aaron? Did you see what he just did?
Uh-huh.
He didn't drop it.
Hey, look, there's the other one.
Better put that out of your hands before you drop it again.
That's why I put it up.
Don't touch it. You're officially fired. You're not allowed to touch it anymore.
Bro, everyone says that to me, man, but yet they don't help me.
I help you.
Oh, yeah, but...
No, but in this state right now, you're fired. You're like, all right, I'm firing myself, and I'm gonna hire someone that knows what they're doing.
Which is what I did.
Hey, you see my car? All I did was put it in and had people help me do stuff. I didn't build it. Maddie built it. He tuned it. Other JC and
See,
a bunch of people helped me.
The scariest thing is I helped put the head gasket on there, which is why it's leaking.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's
Where's the
okay.
middle bolt, man?
Huh?
Middle bolt. The bolt from the middle.
I dropped it. It's down there.
See, didn't I? You be dropping bolts.
Let me see if I got one in here.
Better not drop any more nuts, God forbid. Oh, she's rolling. Put the e-brake on. You don't want to open a garage door. It'd do more damage in the car than with the door. See? I told you can't rollerblade in here.
Pull the e-brake.
Pull it.
Pull it, quick. Did you pull it?
Yeah.
Did you pull it yet? Are you sure you pulled it? Is it a wireless e-brake? Oh, you got a message. I told you that your e-brake's pulled.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Ivy.
Look at that. Look at that. Would you just see that?
Got spacers?
What?
We need spacers.
Right here.
No,
Right here.
no, not that. I don't know. We need anything.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? The for your wheels.
We need spacers for the.
Yeah. Spacer. Different spacers.
So those spacers won't work?
Probably not.
No, sir.
It's okay, Aaron. These things happen. Yes, sir. They happen all the time. But the real question is, does it got gas in it?
Yeah, I tried so freaking hard in this car.
Well, you did good, man. You did good. Just think it wouldn't look like this if you didn't try. Oh, no. Oh yeah, that needle's up there.
Did you leak anything?
No.
No.
Quítale por lo. Nope.
No.
Good.
That's good. See? Positivity always wins the race, even if you're last. You gotta win at something, man. I don't care if you're first or last. If I'm happy crossing the line, that's a win in my book.
Yeah.
Happy and alive makes you strive. Oh man, I know I'm a nut. It's all right.
Kevin said, "Damn, that's
So he's gonna refund you?
yeah,
That's good. That's good business.
yeah."
Sometimes, when you think someone's trying to get one over on you, maybe they really don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had issues with the guy, and that's good that he's going to take care of you. It's better than ordering offline and getting exactly. At least you have someone you can go back to and say, "Hey, man, these aren't working. I didn't touch them. Can you refund me?" He could have said no, because like some people can do that, but.
Not my problem. See ya.
Yeah.
But
I've dealt with that too.
I mean, we've all dealt with it, but it's nice to know not everybody in our area is
Bunch of
out to
jackasses.
just get $1 from you. I've personally dealt with the guy myself, and I've never had issues. So that was, like I said, that was just surprising to me. But people change, and sometimes people don't know.
I think he just didn't know.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Yeah.
I know I don't know a lot. I know what I know, and have no problem admitting when I don't know or when I'm wrong. Did you put some can lube on that filter, boy?
Like that.
Oh yeah. Nothing a little Windex can't fix. Look at this. Oh yeah.
That's that garage grind.
You need some Neverdol for that.
I didn't put the winter tires on yet. I haven't been able to drive it.
He says I didn't put the winter tires on it because I'm going to put it in the garage.
But you could. I could, but I won't. It's rust free, man. I'm trying to keep it that way. That's the only thing this car's got going.
What's that? Looks like rust to me.
Where? Oh no, this little Bondo spot.
That little guy. I won't worry about that little guy.
That little guy gets covered up. You don't see it.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a full lip kit to put on this thing.
Is this the last cop that pulled you over's fingerprints?
I don't know. I got pulled over when I didn't have the hood on. And he said, "Is this a race car?" I said, "No, why would you say that?" "Well, I see the Honda that's sitting on your floor." This thing's only 90 horsepower, man.
Hey, just because it has a sticker doesn't mean that's what's there, man. I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about. I put stickers on everything. I put stickers on my toilet seat. That way, when I flush it, it reminds me something's going fast in my house. Sure ain't my cars.
What size are they? 1300s?
I think so.
1300s, yeah. They're DW, 1300 DW.
Dash works. They're good ones.
They're good.
Are they good?
Yeah, the ones I
Good.
have.
I spent $580 on them.
And then you just went and spent another 200 because you. We're just gonna leave this out. Oh man, what are we gonna do with you, Aaron? What are we gonna do with them, Rolo?
I should just give you guys the money. You guys, you guys do the shit.
I mean, that was the goal. Now at least when you leave here, you won't have to worry.
try.
And if something else leaks, it's probably something else because that happens.
I try.
No.
The most important part is the things that don't need to leak shouldn't leak.
Yeah, all my boots are fine. For now.
Look like you're wearing Skechers to me.
Converse, boy.
Converse. Oh, they look like the shoes off of the Sandlot. They're faster than your car. You better watch out. Is that what you wear at World Cup, Rolo?
Yeah.
Those Sandlot shoes, what are they
These are
called?
my shifting shoes.
What are they called? I forget. PF Flyers, that's what they are, yes.
Flyers.
Make you run faster, jump higher than anyone else in the game.
They've got the MJ on the tongue, too.
Perfect. Oh, man. I'm about to start calling you Benny the Jet.
Benny the Jet.
Yeah.
Who's that?
From the same line.
Yeah, Benny the Jet Rodriguez. You look like a lighter Rodriguez.
Taylor complexion.
A paler Rodriguez. His mama wouldn't let him go play near the beach. She said there were sharks. Rats near the beach. Bye. Is he gonna run?
Hopefully.
Hopefully it runs.
He said 1300s.
1300s.
Aus dem dann Grundtages.
This is a straight race rally car, man. Look at this. Got the big old mirror. No antenna. That's where your rust is going to start right there. It's going to go down in that hole.
Well, all this is going to come off, and it's going to be a carbon fiber blocker. I'm just waiting for Christmas.
Or you could just sand it and fill it and make it smooth and not see any of it. Could do that.
Could do that.
That'd be cheaper than a carbon fiber block off.
Dude, it's like fucking $7.
Yeah, see? That's $7 you won't have to spend. Nothing a little Expandafoam won't fix. Where'd you put your bumper? Did you leave that at home?
Yeah.
We were behind the cup on the way here.
Yeah, the cop drove up right past us, didn't he?
Well, yeah, because you have running lights and everything.
Oh, yeah, I got running license.
That's what I mean. In my car, I can't get away with that because my running lights are in the bumper. Look at you and your Walmart special bulbs.
Stop. Auto, come on, man.
Don't fool us, man. We're on to you and your shenanigans. If it gets you through the day, send it. Shut her down. It runs. It works.
There's something underneath the car.
Fucking 10 gallons of oil on the floor.
Is it really?
No, it's still
Yeah, a little bit.
Yo, where is? I need to see where that's coming from.
Well, yeah, that's
Ahí que ando volando, ando haciendo también.
everywhere. Everywhere.
I don't even know what the fuck is leaking up front. Shouldn't even be leaking right there.
Behind the head. Tengo que sacar el head y fix it.
See if this is one down.
No, it's dry down there.
Oh, that's fucking dry as shit. Why did it spray out in the front like that though?
I don't know. Wastegate maybe? Who knows?
Just push it over there, and then he can go home, and then we're gonna.
Alright, to conclude this Rolo video, we are dropping Aaron off and Joe at Aaron's house because Rolo and Pito are going to tear apart his car and fix the oil leak and get it so that way it can be put on the dyno, I believe, tomorrow. I don't think I will be making it down there tomorrow of recording or anything. If Aaron's there, Joe, if you're there, record, send it to me so I can add it into the uploads and stuff, see what it does, see how much it makes. I'm guessing it's gonna make like 322 depending on how much boost he can run and what size springs in the wastegate, or if he has any issues. It's a stock bottom end B18 D1 with a B16 head and some stage 2 cams, I think with springs and retainers, Honda. I think it's a stock trans and 1300cc injectors, 255 wall-bar fuel pump. I don't know what size turbo he is running. What turbo are you running?
53 millimeter, I think.
53 millimeter.
Yeah, I just like broke my boob.
Oh,
Ripped my
we just got back here. He needed a ride home, so I brought him home, and then he left his keys in his car, so he had to be a ninja and get into his house. So that will conclude. And say what up real quick. That will conclude the video for today. We're all making guesses. What do you guess? I said 322.
I'm thinking 326, 330, something like that.
What do you think, Joe?
I have no idea.
Joe doesn't give a shit.
He said 350 plus.
So we don't know how much boost or how much it's gonna make or run.
It should
What's the gate?
hold 8 pounds of boost, because that's what's in the fucking wastegate.
All right, so he should be able to turn it up a little bit.
Yeah,
So maybe get 12, 14 pounds out of it.
that'd be cool.
It should be all right, stock bottom end.
Yep.
So we'll see what happens. We're guessing with those. If you guys got numbers, leave in the comments.
Stay tuned, because
Say,
it's happening tomorrow. Or later in the night.
If I'm not there, get videos, send me dyno sheet, send me a picture of the dyno. So we can add it up to the uploads on OnlySends, and
Only sends all the way.
yeah, we're gonna send it. So
That's all I do.
yes, we can tell.
Send, and send some more.
And leave oil on the ground.
All over the place.
All over. All right, well, we'll sign off here, and we'll hopefully get results tomorrow. That's what Aaron wants to make. But not on that block, she won't.